What's up, guys? It is Sammy Slayz, and it is back to school season, the most tragic time of the year. I'm gonna tell you guys how my first day back went. So yeah. Side note: the gameplay you guys see in the video right now is provided by my good friend King NATO, aka J Trick. Uh, yeah, you'll see some more of his clips in this channel later on. Okay, let's get to the story. So this was the first day of school, right? And I was so excited because I wanted to see all my friends that I haven't seen throughout the whole summer. And that's what everybody's always excited about. So first day comes along, I see everyone that I haven't seen in the school lobby. We're kind of all just gathered up, and we're just waiting for the first class to start. So my first class is actually in another campus, so I take the bus, go to a different campus, and it was a different experience because at that point I was in a new school. The new school was like college course classes over there, and my teacher was a professor, and what he does is give lectures. And that certain day I had a like Western Civ, like I guess you would call it History 101. And this man is the most funniest teacher that I could ever have. I was so glad to have him. The first thing that he talked about, he didn't even give us a syllabus. He just said, "Hey guys, what's your thoughts on prostitutes?" That's literally what he said. It was the most hilarious class I've been into. So after that great class, I went back to my normal school. So I head back to my campus, and my second class started. And my second class was a humanities class. Basically, it was three classes rolled into 2 periods, and it was a good class in thought, but like I had no friends in that class, and there were people I knew of, and there were people that I didn't really like. They're just people like there was like one person that I would talk to. In that class, I was just like bored, but I'll probably get to know more of these people. And then after that, I had chemistry. Chemistry, I heard from all my friends, it was just ass. It was just like full of work, and it was just not even worth it. So I just like completely pushed through that class. She gave us a syllabus, and it was boring stuff. Sign this, sign that, and we came to my next class, which was gym. Gym, I just sat around because we didn't really do anything first day because it's the first day. And finally, next class I had was math. Now, math, I'm taking trigonometry right now, and I was okay. I was like, yo, whatever. But first thing I noticed was I had the same teacher I had in 7th grade back in middle school. Now, this teacher I remembered for being one of the most disgusting teacher ever. I remember how I was sitting in front of her class, and she told me to get up and write like a problem on the board. The thing was, this is what she did. She picked her nose, took the chalk, and gave it to me. I was like, ew, and it was so disgusting. And she did that in front of like all the 7th grade. Like she's doing that in front of 7th graders, and it's just like disgusting. I remember this woman. So I sit in the front row of the class because it was the only one left. I kind of came in late into the class. And so after we get into the introductions and all that, she introduced herself to all the students that had never had her. We get into something that no teacher has ever done on the first day of school. She actually taught math. She wrote a problem on the board and then called on people. I was like, really? Now, it was the first day of school. Keep in mind, I didn't have any supplies. So I had like a bunch of paper, a bunch of other syllabuses for like all my other classes, and that was it. I didn't even have a pen. So she wrote a problem on the board, and I'm just staring at my paper like, ah, damn, I can't really do any of this. Now, she called on me, right? She called on me, and she said, "Sam, can you please solve the problem?" I looked at her, and I was like, how? I don't have a pen or pencil. How am I gonna solve that? It wasn't like one of those 4+2 problems. It was a pretty hard problem. I needed like to show work and all that stuff. So after 30 seconds of awkwardly staring at each other, my teacher says, "Okay, John, can you help Sam out?" And John says the answer, and teacher goes, "Everybody else, did you get the same answer?" And everybody says, "No, you got the wrong answer, John." And she calls on me again. She says, Sam, can you help John out or show what he did wrong? And I was like, how? I don't have a pen or pencil. Why would you call on me? There's 30 other kids in the whole class. But, you know, that just got me mad. So, good thing was, the mistake that he made was easy enough for me to fix. And, you know, in my head, it was like, oh, it's not supposed to be 7, it's supposed to be -3, blah, 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 blah. And that was my last class of the day. And, like, it was just a horrible experience. First day. And my first, like, really, I'm just really hating this teacher right now. So, yeah, that's, like, my first day. And tell in the comments of how your guys' first day went. Like this video if you liked it. Comment on it. And subscribe for more like this. Thanks, guys.